Good afternoon. This is Universal News Media. Today is February 27, 2018. Today we will see the sun enlarged to about 20 times its normal size. We will also see large planets, small planets, and some very detailed reflections of some of the eclipse concealment equipment used to obscure the eclipses that occur daily. All of the images you are about to see were obtained within the past 24 hours from the Federal Aviation weathercams scattered across Alaska and Canada. All videos are in time-lapse mode, with each frame equal to 10 minutes. Our first video came from the southwest-facing weathercam located in Gustavus, Alaska. The enormous size of the sun indicates that it is being eclipsed. Actually, that's not the sun you are seeing. It is the flashlight sun, which is a very intense light source installed between the Earth and the sun, much closer to the Earth. Planets glide in front of the real sun, but behind the flashlight sun, in order to conceal these eclipses. Isn't it interesting how the flashlight sun goes from half the width of the sky to almost nothing in just 10 minutes? Our real sun would never do this. Another function of the flashlight sun is to completely engulf nearby celestial objects in glare, rendering them non-viewable, as evidenced here. Our next video comes from the south-facing weathercam in Arctic Village, Alaska. It shows a very detailed reflections of the eclipse concealment equipment, which swings across the sky during an eclipse, keeping the center of the flashlight sun, the eclipsing planet, and the odd-shaped equipment all in perfect alignment for optimum concealment of the eclipse. This equipment is usually successful at hiding these eclipses, but not 100% of the time. The south-facing weathercam at Clark's Point, Alaska, caught a very large planet eclipsing the sun. In the first frame, a piece of the planet is barely visible at the 5 o'clock position of the sun. Look closely. The flashlight sun has a visible black dot in the center, indicating that it is in eclipse mode. Here is a bigger view of this same eclipse. If you look closely, you can see some stripes on the eclipsing planet. The eclipsing planet is in front of our real sun. Notice how dark the landscape is during the eclipse. But it is behind the flashlight sun in order to conceal this eclipse. Reflections of the eclipse concealment jet swing across the screen, keeping in perfect alignment with the black dot and the planet for optimum concealment. Once the sun is past the planet, it fades into a transparency from the atmospheric chemicals, and the concealment jet moves off the left side of the screen. Our next image from the southwest-facing weathercam in Yukon River Bridge, Alaska, shows two distinct sunsets from last night. The one on the right is our real sun, and the smaller one on the left is part of an approaching celestial system. Our next video from the south-facing camera in Oliver, British Columbia, in Canada, shows a triangular-shaped sun. This is not our sun. This is the flashlight sun. It is currently blurring the celestial object in the top right corner of the screen to obscure it from view. Notice that the blurry white orb in the top right corner does not move with the clouds. It is not a cloud, it is a planet. Another function of the concealment systems currently in place is the ability to blur objects so that they look like clouds. When clouds are in the foreground, these blurred objects are nearly impossible to see. Notice the oddly shaped reflections of the eclipse concealment jet as it swings across the screen in order to align itself perfectly with the center of the flashlight sun and the nearby planet. The objects we have been viewing are part of an approaching celestial system. Many people ask when this system will make its closest pass to our Earth. A general indication of time is provided in the following pages of text. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe.